for those who might be new to the concept of ikigai, can you explain it for us?
Yes, ikigai is just it is simply a Japanese word, but I think I always think about Japanese words. When I started learning Japanese, I always was attracted to words that were almost untranslatable. And there are many of those. Or maybe that you can translate them, but you need a full sentence. For example, ikigai means your reason for being or your purpose in life. You need a full sentence. So if I meet you, Chase, and ask you, what is your purpose in life? What is your reason for being? It's too long. You can just ask, what is your ikigai? It's more like it condenses information. That's maybe a little bit of my uh, computer science background. I like that it's concrete. And you can use that with kids too. Like, what do you want to be when you are big? You can use just what is your ikigai, and I think it's more. It will make kids think deeper about like what do they really love doing and what they want to dedicate their lives to. And that's ikigai is a composed word in Japanese. Iki means a living thing in general. It doesn't have to be a human being. For example, a tree or a table or a house can have an ikigai too. And gai is like willing to live. It's like the will to live. So that's the ikigai, the purpose in general.
And then, Francesc, could you talk a little bit about the components of ikigai that you talk a lot about in the book? Because that, if that was the, the breakdown of the word, let's talk about the concept as this utility and passion and what the world needs and the intersection of those things.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Since we published the book for the first time, maybe it's 7, 8 years ago, we have given many interviews, workshops, we have visited schools, universities, and there are many young boys and girls who don't know what to do with their lives. And then we talk to them about the 4 circles. And I think it's a very easy tool to put your ikigai in the center. So we start by the circle of what you love. When you know clearly what you love, you have a very important clue. If you are very passionate about music, about writing, about traveling, it can be the beginning of your path to ikigai. Second circle is what you are good at. It's the circle of the talent. So you explore what you have inside yourself. If for you it's very easy to communicate, or maybe you are very good in a synthesis of data, or you are good listening to people and you can be a great therapist or something like that. Then there is a third circle, the circle of the money. When you have a passion, if you love to do something and you are good at that, then maybe you want to make a profession out of that. And they ask, how can I live from that? Especially if you are an artist, if you are beginning with something that it doesn't seem so easy to convert it in money. And the fourth circle is what the world needs, and actually is the real circle of purpose. And you can start from that. You can say, I think the world needs kindness, because I see that there are 2 worlds, that there are many people insulting each other, that there is a lot of aggressivity on TV, and how, from my talent, from my purpose, I can give a bit of kindness to the world. So when we work with the 4 circles, then we can create a map of ikigai somehow.